I think it's probably, the best it's ever been right now.
Mm.
What was that experience like, man? How was it going into Brown?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. When they were recruiting me, I didn't even know where Brown University was. Like, no clue. Like, I'm from South Florida, inner city, and I'm like, Brown, like where? I didn't even know. Honestly, I didn't even know it was Ivy League. Like,
Right.
Ivy League to me or to us back then was like Harvard, right? And like
Mhm.
Princeton. Like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Princeton. You think of this, but like the Dartmouths of the world, Browns of the world, even Columbia, who was recruiting me late. I didn't even know they were Ivy League schools. But I'm gonna be real with you. Like the college coach at the time, who Michael Noonan, who's the head coach for Clemson University right now, he was so instrumental in the process. He was flying down every week, every
It's
two
so
weeks,
good.
coming to my house, meeting with me, putting that pressure on, meeting with
Really?
my mom, yeah, and really force the envelope, right? Like for me, I wanted to go to like a state school, right? I went to USF and I'm there with
Have a good
Jeff
time.
Cunningham. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this is where I want to be. It's like a party place. But he really installed values to not only me and my mom. And my mom was like, bro, you're going to Brown University, right? And it was a struggle, bro. I like at the time, SAT scores were very big, right? My high school GPA was only like a 3.4, 3.5, and that's a low standard for an Ivy League school. And I was like, all right, well, I can't get into Brown, so I guess I'm going to USF.
Sorry.
And my mom kept saying, no, you're taking the SAT again. I took it 5 times. I took it
Wow.
five. Oh, she was forcing the envelope. She's like, you're going. So after the fifth time, I did well enough to get in, and the rest was history. My experience couldn't have been any better. I was fighting it for the first 6 months, like, yo, I don't want to be here. Transfer me, transfer me. And they stuck with me, which I give them a lot of respect for. And I really learned to just adapt, right? That was the hardest thing for me. I'm with these high profile students and professors, and the school has this magnitude of just excellence that I wasn't used to. But I adapted and I acted like I belonged, right? And then I felt
Right.
acclimated, and soccer was amazing. We had 3,000 fans at games, which is unheard of for a soccer community, especially at Brown. And the college coach at the time, Michael Noonan, who's almost like a second father to me today, he was so instrumental in my growth as a person, as a player, that I have zero regrets, right?